Hello, so this is about Wellspring and what services they provide. So, history: the Bangor Halfway House was established in 1965 by a grassroots group of people in recovery, along with a support for family members and friends. In 1968, the Men's Halfway House became the first public treatment program for alcoholism in northern Maine. In 1981, the Women's Halfway House became the first women's residential program in Maine. As services expanded to include correctional programs, Wellspring was established to provide all treatment services, while the Bangor Halfway House, owner of the two residential program buildings, continued as a separate corporation with the mission to maintain a home for individuals seeking rehabilitation from alcoholism and other drug abuse. Maintaining the residential facilities. Acknowledging the needs of Wellspring's graduates for safe and affordable housing. The Bangor Halfway House, with the help of a variety of grants made possible by the Maine State Housing Authority, purchased and renovated 2 apartment buildings. 9 affordable rental units opened in 2004 for graduates of substance abuse treatment programs. Tenants are expected to be in an outpatient or other recovery program and remain alcohol and drug-free while transitioning into the community. So first we have the Women's Residential Substance Abuse Program. This is in Bangor, Maine, helping women gain sobriety, maintain sobriety, and build skills for independent living. The women's program is a long-term 4 to 6 month residential program with 14 beds and is designed to treat women with a history of chronic substance use disorder and co-occurring disorder. The program is dedicated to supporting and guiding women in gaining sobriety, maintaining sobriety, and building the skills needed for independent living utilization. The supports in the recovery community as well as other community services. They've adopted a model that helps residents to understand, recognize, and respond to the effects of trauma and addiction. Then we have the Men's Residential Substance Abuse Program. This is also Bangor, Maine. Dedicated to achieving and sustaining recovery from addiction and gaining independent life skills. The Men's Residential House is a 4 to 6 month program that uses intentional program tactics to help residents gain specific skills they need to achieve and sustain their recovery from addiction. The program is designed to increase resiliency and recovery capacity among residents using a cognitive behavioral treatment approach designed to help residents gain skills they need to achieve and sustain recovery from addiction. On Halloween Day 1968, the first resident walked through the door of the Bangor Halfway House, making Wellspring's Men's House the second oldest substance abuse program in the state of Maine to be continuous operation since its inception. Housed in the historic Victorian home near downtown Bangor, it has evolved over the years from a transitional halfway house into a long-term residential substance abuse treatment and rehabilitation program serving men with alcohol, with addiction, and co-occurring mental health disorders. Infinity House. This helps women with children. Infinity House is a long-term 4 to 6 month residential program with 10 beds and is designed to treat pregnant and parenting mothers with a history of chronic substance use disorder and co-occurring disorders. The program is dedicated to supporting and guiding mothers ages 0 to 5 years of age who have kids 0 to 5 years of age in gaining and maintaining sobriety and building the skills needed for independent living utilization. The supports in the recovery community as well as other community services while strengthening their parenting skills. So for outpatient services for substance use and addiction recovery, they're located at 253 Hammond Street in Bangor, Maine. The outpatient program offers substance abuse and mental health assessments, UI treatment and assessments, mental health, substance abuse, and co-occurring disorder counseling. Every new day is another chance to change your life. So call now at 207-941-1612. We care.